Earth is home to over 8.7 million species, yet scientists estimate that 86% of land species and 91% of ocean species have never been classified. That means millions of animals are still waiting to be discovered. Every year, researchers uncover 15,000 to 20,000 new species, ranging from microscopic organisms to giant deep-sea predators. Some creatures resemble animals we already know, while others seem almost alien, defying our understanding of life on Earth. But how is it possible that we are still discovering new species in the modern world? Some animals hide in deep forests, while others camouflage so well that they have gone unnoticed for centuries. Some are simply too rare or live in places humans have barely explored, such as the deepest parts of the ocean. Today, we will dive into the most fascinating, bizarre, and unexpected creatures discovered in recent years. From glowing spiders to birds with cat-like voices, these animals prove that Earth is far from fully explored. When people think of tarantulas, they usually imagine dark, hairy spiders that blend into their environment. But in 2022, researchers in Thailand's mangrove forests discovered something shocking. A tarantula so vibrant, it looks like it was taken straight out of a science fiction movie. Meet the electric blue tarantula, scientifically known as Chilobrachys natanicharum. This tarantula has a shimmering neon blue exoskeleton, which reflects light in a way rarely seen in nature. Unlike other tarantulas that hide in underground burrows, this species lives inside tree hollows, where its bright colors stand out even more. But why would a spider evolve such a dazzling appearance? Scientists believe the blue color is used as a warning to predators, just like how brightly colored frogs signal their toxicity. But is this tarantula truly dangerous? Like most tarantulas, its venom is mild to humans and comparable to a bee sting. It's far less dangerous than the Brazilian wandering spider, which carries venom so powerful that it can cause paralysis and death in extreme cases. What makes the electric blue tarantula even more special is that no other tarantula on Earth has such a striking electric blue shade. This discovery challenges our understanding of how spiders evolve and proves that nature is still full of surprises. Chameleons are already famous for their ability to blend into their surroundings, but the African leaf chameleon, or Rhampholeon species, takes camouflage to an entirely new level. Discovered in the mountain forests of Tanzania, this species has evolved to mimic a dried-up leaf, making it nearly invisible to predators. Its body has tiny ridges and cracks that look exactly like the veins of a dead leaf. But what makes this chameleon even more impressive is its ability to change colors based on the seasons. In spring, it turns bright green to blend in with fresh leaves. In autumn, it shifts to yellow or orange to match fallen leaves. In winter, it darkens to blend with the forest floor. This type of color adaptation is far more advanced than that of the common chameleon, which mainly changes color based on mood and temperature. Despite this incredible ability, the African leaf chameleon was only officially classified in 2023. This proves how many creatures remain hidden in nature, even when they are right in front of us. Owls are known for their deep, haunting hoots that echo through the night. But in 2022, scientists finally identified a species with a call so unique that locals believed it belonged to a completely different animal. This is the Príncipe Scops Owl, Otis principe, discovered on Príncipe Island in the Atlantic Ocean. Unlike most owls, this bird doesn't hoot. It meows like a cat. For years, scientists were puzzled by reports from island residents who claimed to hear a mysterious cat owl at night. But when researchers finally tracked down the bird, they were stunned. Its call sounded eerily similar to a house cat meowing in the dark. This species is also smaller than most owls, measuring only 18 centimeters in height. For comparison, the Eurasian eagle owl, one of the largest owls in the world, can reach 75 centimeters and has a wingspan of over 2 meters. Despite being newly discovered, the Príncipe Scops Owl is already endangered due to habitat destruction and predators like Mona monkeys, which hunt them. Conservationists are now working to protect this rare and unusual species. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, where sunlight barely reaches, a creature older than the dinosaurs silently roams the depths. Meet the nautilus, a marine mollusk that has remained unchanged for over 230 million years. Although different species of nautilus have been known for centuries, in 2022, scientists discovered a new type near the Fiji Islands called Nautilus vitiensis. Unlike its smaller relatives, this species grows larger than any previously recorded nautilus. It has an intricately patterned shell that helps it blend into the shadows of the deep. What makes the nautilus so fascinating is that it has survived multiple mass extinctions that wiped out nearly all other life on Earth. While the dinosaurs vanished, the nautilus kept evolving, adapting to an ever-changing world. This discovery raises new questions about how some species survive against all odds while others go extinct. It also reminds us that some of Earth's greatest mysteries still lie beneath the ocean's surface. Crocodiles are some of the most fearsome predators on Earth, and most people are familiar with the massive Nile crocodile or the American alligator. But in 2018, scientists discovered a new species with a remarkably thin and elongated snout, unlike any other crocodile known. This is the Central African slender-snouted crocodile, a species adapted for navigating dense rainforest rivers in Central Africa. Unlike the saltwater crocodile, which grows over 6 meters long and can take down large prey like water buffalo, the slender-snouted crocodile is much smaller, reaching around 2.5 to 3 meters. Instead of ambushing large animals, its narrow snout is perfectly designed for catching fish and small amphibians between tangled roots and tight river channels. However, despite being newly discovered, this crocodile is already critically endangered. Deforestation and human expansion have destroyed much of its natural habitat, and illegal hunting has further reduced its population. In the dense rainforests of Madagascar, a team of researchers made an astonishing discovery in 2022. A new species of gecko that takes camouflage to an entirely new level. Meet the Madagascar leaf-tailed gecko, an animal that has evolved to perfectly mimic a dried leaf. Its body is covered in patterns that resemble leaf veins, and its jagged edges make it almost impossible to detect against the forest floor. Even when it's right in front of you, your eyes will struggle to separate it from the real leaves around it. But what makes this species even more impressive is its defensive strategy. If threatened, it does something truly bizarre. It flattens its body and sways side to side like a real leaf in the wind. This confuses predators, making them hesitate before attacking. Unlike the common house gecko, which simply changes color for camouflage, this gecko has evolved a structural disguise that makes it one of the best hidden creatures in the world. The deep ocean is one of the least explored places on Earth, and it continues to surprise scientists with strange and alien-like creatures. One of the most bizarre discoveries in recent years is the skeleton panda sea squirt, found near Okinawa, Japan. Despite its name, this creature is neither a panda nor a skeleton. Instead, it's a transparent, deep-sea organism that reveals its internal blood vessels and organ structures, making it appear like a floating skeleton. This species is part of the Ascidian family, a group of simple marine filter feeders that extract nutrients from seawater. What makes the skeleton panda sea squirt so unique is its dual coloration, where parts of its body are completely transparent while others are a solid black and white pattern, vaguely resembling a panda's face. But here's where it gets even stranger. This species is highly abundant in some deep-sea regions, yet it was only identified recently. This suggests that there are still thousands of deep-sea creatures hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. Adding to its mystery, the skeleton panda sea squirt has become a delicacy in Japan, and local fishermen have started harvesting it for consumption. However, scientists warn that without proper studies, we have no idea what long-term impact this could have on deep-sea ecosystems. Deep in the rainforests of Tasmania, Australia, and New Zealand, scientists rediscovered something thought to be extinct for over a century: the glowing lantern mushroom. Originally found in 1890, this mysterious fungus had disappeared for over 100 years, leading many to believe it was lost forever. But in 2015, researchers stumbled upon it once again, proving that nature still holds surprises. What makes this mushroom so special? Unlike most fungi, which grow in the soil, the lantern mushroom has no leaves, no stems, and no chlorophyll. Instead, it glows with a soft red-orange light, making it look like a tiny lantern in the forest at night. This form of bioluminescence is incredibly rare in mushrooms. Most glowing fungi, like ghost mushrooms, emit a greenish light, but the lantern mushroom's warm red glow is completely unique. Despite discovering thousands of new species each year, scientists estimate that over 80% of Earth's species remain undiscovered. This means that the natural world is still full of mysteries, hiding in deep forests, unexplored caves, and the darkest parts of the ocean. But time is running out. With deforestation, climate change, and habitat destruction, many species may go extinct before we even know they exist. Thanks for staying with us once again. See you in the next video.